Hi everybody. I'm just finishing my final sin of the day. My candy. With my coffee. Here we go. Well, it's gone now. Done with the sweets and the treats for the day. Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome to this live stream of tonight. And let me see if I'm going through the list. Hi Zoe, Brittany. Hi Steve, Kimberlyn, Double A. I saw Vera. Where am I seeing? Martina, welcome. Mariella, welcome. So many lovely people joining again tonight. I've been really busy trying to reset up the channel and change things up, so maybe you can see that. And I also did put a super chat goal in there. If we reach 10 supers, I will, actually YouTube will select 5 random people for a magic spell book membership for a month. So if you want to join or you want to try it out, you might get lucky tonight. Let's see, what are we doing today? Oh yeah, we are going to color. So I'm going to switch you over. This book. I have chosen this book tonight to color in. Let me see if I can. Nope, I'm gonna put the main camera on because my webcam is a bit dodgy today. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Here we go. This is the latest Maria Trolle book. I don't know what it is. A book that is themed with the seasons. I don't know if you were already able to get this one or seen a flip through. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit like this. And if it would be fun to do a page in this book. Let me go through this. I already picked a page, but I don't know if you already have seen this one. This is the spring. Starts with spring. Lovely. Easter pages. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kimberlyn. I know. I tried to look it up on Amazon already. Yeah, you can actually get it through iMusic. That is a company that also ships abroad, but I don't know how much shipping is for iMusic. So I got mine through iMusic. That's why I do have the original Swedish version. We're in summer now. Lovely, this one. But I'm going through to Dragon Spell. That is great. Fantastic book. Is it your November page, Martina? For Dragon Spell? I'm hopelessly behind in Dragon Spell. It is a shame because I co-host the Instagram group. Let me see where my page is. Yeah. Still have a bad cough. But I will explain later where that came from. Not that one. Not that one. This one. I wanted to do this page. Let me break the spine. All right. This cute little page. Always careful with my coffee, not to spill it. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more. Oh, that's back. I always never remember. I love this page. It's an autumny page, and if you go through this book, you will see that every season has a page that's almost the same. This is the autumn one. Let me see if I can find the summer one. Yep, This is the summer one with the ice cream stand. And of course there is a spring one. Here we go with the flowers and the eggs. And let me see if I can find the winter. Yep, here she is. So that is really a cute element in this book. That this is kind of a reoccurring page, and if you were able to get the new Christmas book, there's also a page like this in there. So that's really cute. So what are we going to use? I thought it would be fun to get my Polychromos out, because my Polychromos are slightly neglected actually. I'm sorry for all the Polychromos. Hi Millie, welcome sweetheart. For all the Polychromos users, I neglect mine because I'm actually a Prisma girl. But for this page I thought, well, let's get them out. So I need to find some room for them, because I hardly ever, how do you say that, prepare a color palette. I color on the fly. So let me get my sharpener, maybe I need it. And I can put these over there. You cannot see them, but I can. So how to start with this one? Let's see, what do we have with the elements? Maybe start easy with the pumpkins. I got my swatch chart here. Let's get that out. See if we can find, oh, it's the first page, so that's good. I love the dark cadmium orange, the cadmium orange, and the dark cadmium yellow. Let's see, this is the dark cadmium yellow. So while I am searching for my pencils, how is everybody doing? Are you having a great weekend? Starting your new month with coloring? Yeah, these three. And let me already explain where my cough comes from. I had a great weekend. I had a conference on Friday, so I had to talk a lot. And yesterday I went out. Yes, I went out. And I was home really late. So I went to bed at 2:30. And then you noticed that you're getting a little bit older and it takes a little bit longer to recover. But it was a fun night. Great band, good music, so love it. All right, I need to get more room because I have too much stuff on the desk. That's better. All right, let's start. Some coloring. It's been a long time since I have colored with Polychromos, so I kind of need think what I'm doing. And I get used to paper again. Oh, starting a new book. It's always a little bit scary to start a new book. But it's done. We have pencil on paper, so yeah, it is. It was really worth it. It was absolutely really worth it. So we had great fun. I went with my sister and a friend of mine. So we enjoyed ourselves. But the next morning, the day after, it's a slight reminder of. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So it was fun. was a good night out. And I needed that because it was a rough couple of weeks with work. And sometimes you do need to relax and unwind a bit. So that was good. Plumbers are expensive, aren't they? We have noticed a rise in costs as well because demand is high for handy people. Yeah, especially spend with your hobbies. Well, today it was a busy day actually. I recorded a couple of videos already, and as you might have noticed, I have revived my membership and made it a little bit more easy on myself and not to get stressed like the first time I did the membership. It's a learning curve, I guess, because I need a red, a little bit darker. I used to have 4 levels. Well, that's horrible to do. Kudos for anybody who does it. I'm taking the Scarlet Red as well, a little bit darker in there. So I decided to do something bold and just stop all the memberships. And yes, you lose every member you have, so that was hard. I will put them also after the live. I will put them in the description box, Kimberlyn. But I will tell you. Oh, my doll isn't working with me today. Look, here we go. I have. I'm so sorry. Scarlet Red. I have dark cadmium orange, and dark cadmium yellow. Those are the ones I'm using. So I want to put a little bit darker color in here. So I've been working on that membership and I thought it was really fun to do. So that's a plus if you enjoy the way you when you're setting it up. So I let Spotify choose a song and coloring a page that correlates to that song. So, and I'm not going to tell you the song because you have to be a member to know that. And everybody can either color along with me on the page that I chose, or pick their own page that color along with that correlates with that song. So so that was really fun. So I know there are a few members in here. I hope you enjoy and you find yourself a page to color for that song. So that was really fun. As you can see, I'm trying to give it a little bit of light. Yeah, I want a lighter color. You're welcome, Kimberlyn. Always a pleasure. Yeah, we do need a good party, don't we? Oh, it was so much fun. So I love live music. It's really is invigorating a good word? I don't know. But when I got home, I think about 2:15 past, I needed to unwind a bit because I'm really hyped up because of the music. And then so it was about 2:30, 2:45 when I finally got into bed. So let's see what is on this little dot, because there's oh, I'm finding out new things again. No idea what it is. Okay. Continue. Proceed. And so it has been really fun to work on the channel. I'm getting my mojo back. Sometimes it's good to take a little step back and yeah, make bold decisions too, because it actually hurt when you quit the membership. And I love the people that they did understand that I did it and restarted it. And I also finished the Camilla Injakova color longs. The massive task of doing an entire book in a month, and that is also done. So that was really fun too. Why don't I have my let me see. Oh, here you are. Well, now you have me, but I'm off. Let's see if my camera wants to focus on my face again, because sometimes it doesn't do that. Oh, there he is. See, I have a camera that follows me everywhere, but I couldn't see your chat in my stream, so I changed it a bit. Here we go. First pumpkin done. I wonder if it needs a little bit of green in there, but maybe the little one's going to be green and yellow. Different kind of pumpkin. Maybe I can still join the hashtag how many pumpkins, but I didn't count them and I didn't color that much in October. Actually, only the Camilla Injakova book and one body color. I finished my Apex Predator. And now we're in a new month, counting down to, yes, here comes the word Christmas. I'm going to try that in December with the Christmas countdown book. Yeah, you can actually follow along on Christmas, because I did that last year. If you want to have some company while coloring. It's so much fun. It is really fun to do, but you need to have time. And if you only color, I think it's absolutely doable. If you edit, if you record videos and have to edit with that as well, it is a task. And I pre-recorded it a lot, especially the first 2 weeks. I already started coloring the first pages, and then I had a little setback because work kind of got the best of me. So the last, I think 7 or 8 pages I had to do on the day itself. And sometimes even the last, I uploaded it the last 10 minutes, because I always uploaded it at 6 o'clock. My time. And sometimes it really was a close call. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. It's a great idea to do that as an advent calendar. That is really fun. How do you you have you mean you have a tea advent calendar? Where you drink 25 different teas. Well, coloring is also a really great way for an advent calendar. Yeah, that's good. Let me do the next one. And now I'm coloring in this Maria book, and I suddenly realize how easy it is with this paper. 25 different teas. I'm kind of stuck with my English breakfast. No other flavors for me, so that will be a challenge. Knit a stripe each day on a sock. So do you, and is it one sock or is it a pair? So do you do 2 stripes per day for a left sock and a right sock? Or is it just one sock a day? Or is it a Christmas sock, a stocking? That's what I want to know. It makes me curious. Yeah, what is everybody coloring today? It looks like Kimberly and I are just having a one-on-one conversation. Everybody else either fall asleep or are lurking. I know it's Sunday. It's a lazy day. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I can hear my chihuahua snore from the other side of the room. It's like an old man. Snoring away. I'm giving her the perfect pumpkins. 50 of skeins of self-striping yarn and knit 1 stripe a day each sock per day. Oh, that's doable. 5 or 6 rounds. That is doable. Maybe I can try that with my cross stitch. One thread a day on both projects. I have 2 projects out right now, so I can do 1 thread a day. That would be fun. I'd love to know what is on your list, Martina, for this month. Are you still in the autumny vibes or already gravitating towards winter and Christmas? Here we go. I love that little bit of red in there. It makes it a little bit more pop the yellow. Oh, I had some music ready for in the background, but not that loud, please. Otherwise I cannot hear myself think. And no Spotify tonight. I need to stay away from the copyright claims. So it's epidemic sound again. Still in the autumny hype. Oh, I love Alice. I could do an entire month of Alice in Wonderland. Rumor has it that there is going to be a mythographic book for Alice in Wonderland next year. So hopefully Europe will get it soon as well. Oh, you have? I don't think I can pre-order it. Yeah, but I don't think I can pre-order it yet. I'm not sure. I know one person I think who will know, and that's Jess. I don't know if she will join us tonight because she already had her own live stream, so I can imagine that was taking up a lot of her time. But I haven't found it yet on Amazon. It's so weird how Amazon works because I was making my haul video today. my mini haul video actually. It's not what you're used to seeing from me, but I'm toning it down a bit with the books. And I have all the links to the books that I shown you in the description box on Amazon, and I couldn't find a couple. The new Tatjana Bogimistolova is not on there. I think the new Morgan O'Brien is not on the US one. So that is really really annoying that it so depends on where you live if you are able to buy the book or not. Or you have to wait a long time. Yeah, I've seen the cover too, but it's not available for pre-order yet, I think, but I will have a look this week. But I don't trust Amazon with the pre-orders, by the way. A lot can go wrong. So usually I wait until I can order them directly. Oh, I haven't seen you coming. Hello. Hi, Cass. Hi, Silks. I was so preoccupied with my pumpkins. I need an extra pair of eyes for people coming in. That's why Steve has Zoe. They don't miss a chat together. Tag team. Oh. So sometimes I do have to look up. What do you want? Oh. Here we go. Colin, the Maria Berman book, Polar Bear book, Hannah Calls on Halloween, and my page in Mythographic. Oh, those are great pages and fantastic books. Well, I haven't recorded the planning video for November yet, but I let my sister pick the books and the pages for November. Well, I am going to be a busy person. Not that there are many books, but she picked some complicated pages to do. I think my Reader Berman will arrive. Ooh, I ordered, but let me check. Oh, no, it's going to take a while. Somewhere in December. Oh, where's the rest of my order? Let's see. I'm getting the Huldra Folk and the new Camellia. Oh, my Princess book is coming tomorrow. Yep, that's the only one. The rest is... Aw, cute Meadow, sweetie. Yeah, my Reader Berman is coming, I think, in December somewhere, so I have to be patient. And so no coloring in that one for a while. Yeah, Aries. My Aries are... I have so many books that are neglected, so I need to change it up. So my sister really pulled a lot of books I haven't touched. Only she couldn't grasp the concept of untouched books that need to have a preference. Because she said, oh, you already colored in this one, so I'm going to pick this one. Because then you can finish the book eventually. Well, I really need you to to take out untouched books. But she picked out some great pages. So I'm going to have fun. And then she got really enthusiastic and started picking books for December as well. Yeah, I am going to keep my eyes open on Amazon because they, I don't know where it's coming from. It's like it looks like a drop shipment or something. And if I can find it somewhere else that it can get faster, I will cancel the order. So that's also kind of a trick. Just order it, and if you see someplace else that can deliver or ship sooner, I just cancel my order. All right, this one. In stores. Oh, maybe I can ask my local bookstore if they can order it for me somewhere. I don't know. I find it really annoying to have to search for a book. I just wanted easy access. Thalia, no, what is Thalia? I'm open to anything, just to. I have enough to color. I don't enough pages, but it's always fun to have a new book. Oh, and I don't know if you can hear it. If you hear crickets in the background, you are not going crazy. That's the food for the bearded dragon. We have live crickets. It's kind of comfy to have crickets in the background. Oh no, I don't. I have to go and check if they ship to the Netherlands. Saturn, did I miss you? Hey, sweetheart. Welcome. I'm so sorry I missed you. Yeah, and mine just said December, so it's really weird. Arriving December 11th. It's not dispatch one, so I can cancel this order. Let's see if I look it up now. It's so confusing with Amazon. Let's see, Rita Berman. No, that's Rhoda Berman, babe. Oh, that's Rita Berman. Yes, here we go. Let's see. Yeah. Delivery November 4th. Well, put it in the basket. Now we're going to do the trick. Hi, Dawn. Hi, sweetheart. You snuck in. Oh, you are allowed to sneak in. Let's see. This order we're going to cancel. Throw it out. Cancel items. This one. And it's even cheaper than... let's see if... attempting to cancel. Oh, no. It's going to be an epic fail again. Let's see, what did we do? I also want to do some green yellow pumpkin, so I'm going to do this in orange and these two in orange, and this one also greenish yellowish. So let's do the little one. Try to do some autumny colors in here. Yeah, they should. They should. But it's business. Oh, and for people who just joined in, I have set up a goal if you want to. It's not obligation. And if we reach the goal tonight after the stream, I can do a month giveaway for the spellbook membership for 5 people. So then you will be a spellbook member for a month, just to try it out what it's like to be a member. But then we have to reach the goal of 10 super chats today. So, and this one needs a little bit more. Like that. And I need to, I'm going to look for a orangey, this color. Yeah, that's a good color. This is terracotta. I think it needs something extra. There we go. Well, sometimes you need to know. It's not swallowing my pride, but I love how Polys are doing in these books. I need to listen to you more often. They are so nice in these books because the paper is so smooth. So Polys do great. There you go. Cutie pumpkins. Well, thank you. And the color palette is growing. I started with 4 pencils, no 3. And now I'm up to 5. So that's just me not preparing. And that's the way I like to color. Not a fixed palette. I try doing fixed palettes sometimes, like challenge. But yeah, I actually like coloring just what pops into my head. So and I will write down the colors that I'm using for the pumpkins in the description box. So if you would like to reuse those colors, you can. Four or 5 colors minimum. Oh no, this is a lot of colors for me. I can't. Usually I keep it at 3, but right now it's kind of a growing palette. Yeah, it's kind of fast. I don't know. I always, for some reason, these books, the Hannah Carlson ones, the what's the other hardback ones? I don't know. Always scare me to start coloring. Oh, the Johanna Basford. Why? Because I've been busy for 45 minutes and already starting to come together. I don't know why. It's really fun and relaxing. Stupid me. Not too fancy schmancy, just pencil work. Maybe I think too difficult. It's just back to basic. Just pull out your pencils and just color. Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's why I do. I actually really enjoy the color by number books, but I dread finding all out which colors to use. So that's why I'm a bit reluctant to do the color by numbers. I love it when I finally have my colors set. Then I love coloring in them, but going through all these markers to find the correct colors, ugh. I just want to color. Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. How's the weather on your side? It's here in the Netherlands, it's weird. It's one time it is pouring, really. It's like they empty a bucket and all of a sudden the sun is shining and it's all beautiful and not too cold. And last night when we got home, the drive home was about 20 minutes. It was unbelievable. Pouring rain. I was on the highway. It was so difficult to drive and to see. And when we got home, nothing. Streets were dry. It was so weird. The weather is changing. It's so strange. We're not used to we're used to rain because I live in the Netherlands, but we're not used to these amounts of water in one time. Yes, the Scarlet Red is the right one. I already am longing for spring next year. Come on with the summer, beautiful weather. Go outside without getting wet. Cloud and rain makes it. Yeah, that kind of weather. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine that rain is welcome when you have been in a drought period for a long time. But I think we have to get acquainted with the extreme when it comes to weather. Because if you see the Category 5 hurricane that hit Jamaica, it kind of likes. It's like the new normal. I don't want it to be the new normal, but for some reason it is the new normal. And I really feel for the people in Jamaica because that hurricane was a beast. An absolute beast. This time of year. And why, Kimberlyn? Why is this your jam? Help us understand. Love these colors. Snow. The last time we had really good snow, I think it's years. It's been years since we had hurricanes. Yeah, it is concerning. Yeah, and the poor people and on Jamaica, I really feel for them. And we do already have some autumny storms here as well. Not as bad as Melissa. And light again in the morning, love clouds and trees. And the only thing that I like, Kimberlyn, about this time of year, the autumn, is just snuggling up under a blankie with the dogs and binge watching a series or coloring or cross stitching and having the cozy lights on. But when I'm coloring or cross stitching, I do not have the cozy lights on because otherwise I can't see. Soup. Yeah, that's a great one. I didn't think of that one. Soup. It's time for soup. And oh God, you got me going now. The slow cooker. Put the slow cooker on with all kinds of stews and yeah. I might change my mind, Kimberlyn. You just maybe make me change my mind, because when it comes to food, it's a whole different ball game. Because I do like the winter food, cozy foods. Oh yes, slow cooker recipe. And I'm actually, I think people from the US will recognize I'm a ninjaholic. So I love my ninjas. I have a couple. And I do have the big, how do you call that thing? It's a 10-in-1 high pressure cooker. I don't use it enough. because it is really hard to find recipes here in the Netherlands for that thing, but I love that. So I need to use that more. See if I can find more recipes to make things in them, because they're so big. We are not used to cooking those portion sizes. Yeah, it is an instant pot. Yes, it is. I love that thing. And I also have the little square oven air fryer kind of with the trays in there. Kind of a obsession. Oh, Marielle, you cannot go wrong with a slow cooker, especially when you work full day. If you work entire days, it is a godsend. Absolutely. Air fryer. Oh, air fryer as well. I do also have the air fryer. I cannot help myself. The 2-layer air fryer. And I actually don't like cooking. Oh, I put everything in an air fryer. From egg rolls to baked potatoes to you name it. If it fits in the air fryer, it goes in the air fryer. But an Instant Pot, yeah, it is a enormous machine. It's heavy. But oh, we made mac and cheese in this thing. It was delicious, but I have for 4 days or something. So I need a bigger freezer, because my freezer isn't that big. All right. These are the ones I use for the pumpkin. I actually have to write that down. I'm sorry. Let me get a piece of paper. Otherwise, I cannot put it in the description box for you. Here we go. Let me get a pen. Well, I see we have a couple of camps for camp air fryer and camp slow cooker. Just do both. Let's see. I'm gonna do that in Dutch. I need to write down the colors I'm using. So this one was dark cadmium yellow. And you cannot see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna slide over, scooch over. It's number 108. I'm going from light to dark. This is cadmium orange, and it's 111. Oh, it was fast. We should enjoy a handful of things following. On a page longer. Fabiano Atanasio Ellis. Yeah, I can highly recommend a slow cooker. Let me see. Dark cadmium orange. Yes, I can read my own handwriting, by the way. Because I have horrible handwriting. It's like Sanskrit. Scarlet Red. I need my glasses. That's 118. And this is Terracotta. And that's... Gee, come on. I hate gold print 186. Here we go. Orange pumpkins written down. Now I I want some greens. And I'm gonna do some yellowy green pumpkins for these ones and these little ones. I'm really gonna make a kind of let's see. Let me get the swatch book. I'm doing permanent green olive. This permanent green. Where is my permanent green olive? This one. And I want to do maybe slightly darker, the pine green. It's this one. And then I'm gonna do earth green yellowish. If I can find it. Do this cadmium yellow lemon. I'm looking for the earth green yellowish or the May green, one or the other. Sometimes they're in order and sometimes they're not. Let's see, this is May green. Yeah, this one. There we go. Let me get the sharpener. Teal book. Well, I feel a body color coming up on the chat. There we go. When I sharpen my pencils, the entire desk shakes, so I'm really sorry. It looks like an earthquake or something, but there we go. Let's get you back in frame. All right, pencils that I have is cadmium yellow lemon. That's 205. And I'm gonna steal, no, that's too muted. Earth green yellowish, permanent green olive, and pine green. And I want a slightly brighter yellow than what I did on the orange pumpkins. And I'm also going to use this color combination for the pumpkin stems. Yeah, this one. I knew I had to pick this one too. And this is the light yellow glaze. So we have 5 colors again. Let's start with the small ones. Put in some greenish, not too much, because usually there are a little bit of a vein in those little green pumpkins. I'll try really small pumpkin, so have to be careful. Olga. No, I don't think I know Olga's books as well. I don't have those. I have to look that up. It's always fun to check out a new illustrator. Sometimes hurts the wallet, but needs a bit more of the greenish. It's so small. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Well, you can hardly see this one on camera. It's so tiny, but there is a greenish pumpkin in here. Yeah, poor wallets. That's why I try to tone it down a bit with the books. There we go, green. Oh, good night, Vera, sweetheart. Sleep well. Hope you can recharge your social battery again a bit. Thank you so much for joining in. And let's do a coffee if you have time. Hey, Jess. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Which one? Yeah, this one. We are coloring pumpkins because we are still allowed to color pumpkins. Fireworks already? Oh no, we're not allowed to buy fireworks until I think the 29th of December. I have to think about this one. The little cover above the stand. I think I'm going to do that reddish, but I want to keep it autumny, so I'm thinking about that one because the stand itself is going to be brown, I guess, or green. No, I think I'll go for a brown. Did you have a fun? I didn't watch it all to the end, Jess. I'm so sorry, but did you have a fun live stream with the members today? You were doing a great page. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay. Welcome. You mean the fireworks, Kimberly? Well, here in the Netherlands and with New Year's and the whole country almost explodes. Oh, we're used to it. We know what to expect. And yes, I do have dogs, so I'm turning my house into a bunker again at New Year's. Ah, good to hear. Yes, good to hear. Did you finish the page eventually? Or do you need to finish it the next time? It's also really fun to do in your membership, not to do a recorded color along, but just a live stream. That's fun. It's a great idea. kind of really satisfying doing live streams and color at the same time. And so much fun to interact with all of you. Page will finish and I've got the option to pick from the next. Well, you are on a roll, babe. You are on a roll. That's good work. Yeah, and I'm finally getting my mojo back for coloring. So also did a lot of work. No, it's not work. It's actually also a hobby. I'm doing YouTube. And we like to keep it that way. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one. Oh. I think I'm going to do this cider. So this is also going to be yellowish. It's all going to be autumny color palette. Let's see if yeah, that's the right one. Oh. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Well, that is a long video, Jess. I love long videos, so it's no punishment for me, but still don't trump Amy with how long was it? 3 hours? 2 hours? 4 hours? I don't know. She did over 100 pages last, I think, in August or September. It was hilarious. I love that video. So the longer the better. I think I will get to 1 hour 40 minutes if I'm going to do my pages 4 times. My completed pages. Because I haven't got that many. Except the entire full book. I still have to record mine, Millie, so somewhere this week, I guess. And I still have to do my November coloring plans video as well. So, but I have a little bit more time, not too busy with work. Finally, I think we survived the big work rush for this year. And now we're counting down till the holidays. It was really busy. But now I have a little bit more time, hopefully, to color. And to record videos. That's also, I had a lot of fun today. Just me, my books, and recording videos. There we go. I love this color combination. I haven't picked one yet, so I need to take a look. Let's see if I can pick one. Let's go to... Yeah, I know. Watch a video, yeah. Let's see, Jess's video, community tab. I will get my vote in, Jess. Wait a sec. Oh, nope, don't drop my phone. I cannot do this with one hand. Community. Let me see. Wait. Is Wind in the Pine Tree, is that a double page spread? Yeah, this one. Whoosh. I went for Snow White and Rose Red. Need a break from mountains, sadly. Yeah, well, enabling is somewhat fun. They're all one side of a double. Okay. Well, I went for the Snow White Rose Red page. I love the page. How is it to see? But it is possible to use the same color palette on both pages. And that would be nice to do that. Here we go. Yellowish. Yeah, it is bad on the wallet. What? Here we go. Well, I like my pumpkins. They're happy pumpkins, and I love that there are some greens in there as well. Let me write down the palette. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. This one, this is light yellow glaze. It's 104. This one is cadmium. Polys have long names. Yellow lemon. 205. Here we go. This is earth green yellowish. Okay. Earth green yellowish. It's, let me get my glasses on. 168. This is permanent green olive. That is 187. And finally, oh, Brittany, are you still? Did it take that long for you to get a ride home? Gosh, That's a long time. I'm so sorry. God. Oh, that's horrible. All right, took 6, 7, and the stems as well. Steeltjes. All right. And do the little stems. And I'm gonna do the stems of the green pumpkins in a brownish color, because otherwise it looks like the same color. So I'm gonna do the... This is the pine green. Yeah, kind of greeny blue, but there's actually no blue in here, but I love those little greenish pumpkins. I love the orange ones, but they're so normal. When you think of a pumpkin, you think of an orange pumpkin, but I love the green ones, the little ones. And then I'm going for earth green yellowish. Oh, I'm gonna squeeze in 3 colors if it's possible. And otherwise it stays with these 2. This is permanent green olive. It doesn't do anything extra, I guess. A little bit. Well, then I guess here in the Netherlands, we have really, really good public transportation. Buses, trams, trains, you name it. You can get everywhere here. And they also like to promote using public transportation because of the environment. So they really try to encourage everybody to leave the car at home and just use public transport. It's a really big network of buses, trains, and everything. Metro, subway, depends where you live. In the big cities. We even have ferries in Amsterdam. So no. Oh. Well, Cass, my daughter just visited Dublin and she did everything by public transportation in Ireland. It was really convenient. You can get everywhere by bus. So yeah, and I know in the States it's just not there. It's just not there. You do everything but by car. Almost everything. So these are the little pumpkin stem. Oh, I forgot that one. Stop hiding from me, okay? Okay. Those are done. Let me see if I can find... I'm sorry. for these ones. Light yellow ochre. Well, that's a good one. I'm gonna combine the light yellow ochre with this one. This is the earth green yellowish, and this one. This is the light yellow glaze. Good night, Millie. You're welcome. Have a great night. Glad to have you here. And I hope to see you next week, of course. Really softly with the green, otherwise it might be too much with the green pumpkins. And some little flake of this bright yellowish color. Sometimes less is more when you color. All right, pumpkins done. Let's see what we're gonna do next. I was eyeballing these two lovely little pots. And not to limit myself, I think I'm going for a dark blue apron that she's wearing. And maybe I'm gonna do the same blue in the pots. Yeah. Let me write down one color. I can clean up my mess and start a new color. Pick a new color palette. This is light yellow ochre. All right. Oh, I think it's seasons. I can look it up for you, because that's why we have Google Translate. I think it's seasons, but I'm not really sure. So I will, and it's still in Swedish, so Dyck. Come on, babe. Oh, wait. I turned the Wi-Fi off because my Wi-Fi was really horrible. Gosh. Sometimes things don't work the way you want to. Yeah, it's seasons. Yeah. All right. Let me get these back. Otherwise it's going to be really messy on my desk. See if I can still know where they went. This is Scarlet Red. And this is the darker one. Yep. Let's see in here. This one is in here, I guess. This one goes here. It's my clean desk policy. And get rid of all the greens. This one. Nope, the other way around. And this one. Oh, I'm missing one. Maybe from the other side. Well, oh no, it's this one. All right. Let's find some blues. I think that will go well with browns and I love this palette here. So the Prussian and then the Bluisch Turquoise or Turquoise. I don't know if you say turquoise or turquoise. And the middle, yeah, this one is this range. So let's see if we can find it. This is Bluish, and this is Prussian. Yes. This is, I'm gonna skip that one. Oh, by the way, I dropped my, look, I dropped mine. So I hope it's still sharpened. I was crying. And this one. I went for 4 colors this time. Hi, Catherine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I was just picking out a palette for her apron and for the flower pots at the bottom. And I'm gonna see if I can still revive my Phthalo Blue, potato. Oh, please don't break, please don't break. Nope, still in one piece. Oh, thank you. Because I dropped the entire pencil case a couple of months ago. Then this one broke, got stuck. And we are coloring in the latest Maria Trolle book. Just keep getting you up to speed. It's the Seasons book, and I am using Polychromos tonight. So, hope you can join in. All right, let's see. Darkest color first. Let's start with these ones first. Yeah, I think it's nice to do a bluish color, otherwise it's going to stick to browns and yellows and reds. So I think it would be fun. And this color, this is the Bluish Turquoise or turquoise. We say turquoise. Let's go back to the darkest. I always start really light, especially with the darkest color, to try to get the blends correctly. And as I said in the beginning of the stream, I haven't used my Polychromos for a long time. So I really need to get used to the technique again. Not having given too much pressure. Just easy. You really need to take your time. Yeah, I think coloring in my untouched books is a lifetime achievement for me. But I'm trying to do kind of 6 to 8 untouched books per month, if I get to it. So, yeah, that was my question. Can you read my mind, Kaz? How much untouched books do you have? All right, now I'm gonna switch music because this is like we're in a cheap restaurant or something. Here we go. Oh, 48, that's doable. Just 1 month's work, isn't it, Catherine? No, just kidding. I'm sorry. It's just a month's work. For October 12 untouched book. Then I saw I bought 12 books. Yeah, it's net zero. It's I stopped keeping track of my untouched books because it was not. It's really demotivating to have to do. I really stopped doing that. Maybe I'm gonna start doing that again because I decided to buy less books. Let's see if I got the right color. Yeah. So maybe now it will pay off to focus on the untouched books again. But hey, this was an untouched book. This was actually a new book. So proud of me. Ever so light pressure, not to lose the effect of the blend. There we go. Yeah, that's a cool color. Oh, I love this. That's cute. Let me get my drink. Oh. Cheers, everybody. Well, I feel the same way, Catherine, about my books, but I can only color so much, so maybe just stop buying books, and then we're gonna catch up. Let's do this as well. I need it. There we go. I really do not like coloring so close to the spine. It's awkward. Oh, wait. I need to check, do something. I want to make this a bit more round. So, yeah, like that. One page in each book. I'm contemplating how many pages that I have to do if I do 1 page in each book. I don't think, Kimberlyn, I'm gonna join you with that goal. I will cheer you on, but I'm not. Nope. I don't think I will survive that one. That goal is going to be an epic fail for me. As long as I don't get focused on what I'm doing. Yeah. But I know how many books I have divided by the amount of months. Oh, wait, I can check that one, by the way. Let me get the calculator. Oh, how many touch books do I have? I didn't check. I think it is actually doable. Wait, 995 divided by 12 is... No. I think I have to do 60 pages per month. I have to do 60 pages per month to get that one goal done. So no, I'm not gonna even stress myself with that one. And then keeping into account that I don't buy any books next year. So, and I don't think with the books that are planned to release the upcoming year, yeah, I'm not gonna make that one. So after the goal is to get the less than 10% untouched books, then it's close to 0. Yeah, it's no. I can set a goal, but I love adding to the collection and doing haul videos and all that kind of stuff. So I know for sure if I set a goal like that for next year, I already know it's going to be an epic fail. It's not a smart goal right now. But I did went through my books this afternoon for the membership video, because I needed to look to find some pages, and then I came across a couple of books. I thought, oh, I need to color in those, so I added them to my coloring plans for November, and those were all untouched. So picking up the slack after a break in October. It feels good to be back, actually. So I need to use my money on the house that's falling apart. Yeah, you have to prioritize Kimberlyn first. But I do always have what I do is zero budgeting, and I do cash stuffing. So I always have a fixed budget that I am allowed to spend for books. And I don't make that much with this channel don't have enough revenues to cover that, but because every penny that I make is going back into the channel right now. But it's clearly not enough to cover everything. But that's not a problem. Oh, I love cash stuffing. It turned out very useful because it's money because everything we buy is online. So you need money from your bank account or your credit card or something. So if you take that out of your bank account and put it somewhere else, you cannot touch it. That's why I've been doing that for a couple of years now. Not that over the top with all those goals and things, but just I have a couple of things that I always set aside. That's for my house, clothing. What else do I do? Let me think. Self-care. So that's the hairdresser. Not that you can see it right now because I'm trying to grow it out. Hairdresser, self-care. I have for gifts, for for birthdays, for renovations to my home. What else do I have? Repairs on my motorbike. It's also really expensive. Vacation, groceries. So I'm the nagging one at the register at the supermarket because I always want to pay cash. They hate me for that. But it works. It works. So the money that is left, and I have a kind of an amount I am allowed to spend on Amazon. And I have pets too. Yes, that's the one I was thinking about. But I do have for my youngest dog. Yes, I cash stuff groceries. Yes. We're with 2, and actually I managed to do 150 euros a week for the 2 of us. Sometimes I have something left and then I put it aside. But I managed to just spend 150 a week, and it depends if it's a 4-week period or a 5-week period. So, and I know exactly on the top in my head how many fixed costs I have. So it gives me a lot of peace of mind to know exactly where my money goes. And sometimes I splurge, and then I have to put some money back. It's not that strict, but and for a lot of people it's scared to have money lying around, but I don't mind. It's not that scared for me. So what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to do her apron in the same color, and maybe the headband also in the same color. And I don't know what this is. I think she was wearing a... Oh, no. Let's see this first. So for me, it really works. It's some kind of financial rest. And that's also why I started... Actually, why I started the channel. Well, this is going to be something personal to share. I actually do have a debt. And I'm not really secretive about it, but I'm trying to pay off my debt sooner than planned, because the motorcycle that I have in the garage is financed. So I want to pay off that debt really fast. But for some reason, it's not going as I wanted to. So... It's not a problem, but I was hoping to be further along than I anticipated right now. So let's put a boob on her, because she has one. She actually has 2, but one is behind the pumpkin. Yeah, I still have my fixed income. Thank goodness. But I do also I'm so sorry, YouTube, a hobby hoe, because I like to get everything for a hobby if I need it or not. Yes, I am diagnosed as a hobby hoe. So yeah, my goal to be debt-free has failed miserably right now. But getting there, still getting there. As again with the cheap restaurant, go away music. And it's not that I'm poor or something, but it's nice to get rid of the debt. Because owning a Harley Davidson motorcycle is expensive. But she gives me so much joy. Yes, that's the most important one. And healthier than ever, Jess. Because I quit all my meds. Everything. I threw them out a couple of weeks ago. I was done with the hormones. I was done with the beta blockers. I was done. So I quit everything. And I'm still going strong. It's still good. And I haven't felt better than right now. So keeping it up. So that's also progress. And please don't nobody need to quit their meds without consulting a physician, because I used to work for a physician, so I knew what I was doing. Please don't follow my example and throw out your meds for any reason whatsoever. Because I knew what I had to do to stop it and get rid of it. So she still, yes, I am. Yes, I am still standing. Well, I was really scared, especially the hormone part, but my body seems to agree with me, so that's good. Yes, I haven't I haven't called her yet. I'm scared to do that, but I'm afraid they're going to be renewing my prescription automatically again, so I need to call her. But I need to get my courage back up for that one, because she's gonna hate me. No, I understand, Tracy. I understand. This one, for people who not just joined in or haven't been on this channel for a long time, people who have been here from the beginning know that I had a very stressful job before I switched, and my heart couldn't handle that one, so I had stress-related cardiac arrhythmia. Well, that's a hard word to say. So they put me on beta blockers. And I have another problem that I have the hormones for. And if you know beta blockers, you're going to gain weight. And if you are on hormones, you're going to gain weight. Oh, have fun with the doggy walk, Cass. So happy you could join me. I'd love to see you back soon. Thanks for all the support, honey. Have a great walk. Oh, I'm still a sales rep, but I changed companies. So, and this is less stressful than the job I used to. And it's not because of the work, it's more because of the employer. And I got rid of that employer, and that reduces my stress a lot. It's not worth it. It's just work. It's just work. And I work to live, not live to work. And that was a big lesson, because I sat on the couch one day and I felt my heart going the other way. And that was really scary. So they put me on the meds. But if you are on kind of a hormones, then you gain weight. And if you are on beta blockers, you also gain weight. So I gained at least 20 pounds in the past 4 or 5 years. And I was so fed up with the swollen fingers and ankles. I'm like a mechanical. And beta blockers are horrible, because you get tired really fast. You just don't feel like you. So yeah, OTCs I never do over the counters. This is all prescription. So I made a decision to quit. And I feel fantastic. All right. Blues are in. What time is it? Oh, we still have time. I'm enjoying myself coloring. Yeah, some bosses are... Yeah, it does. And I really have a good employer right now. Good work-life balance is so important. Because Otherwise, you cannot enjoy your time off because you're always stressed. I said to my current employer, I've been on high alert for 24/7 for the past 10 years, and it almost ruined me. Had a burnout or two. So no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Let me write something down. And my menopausal brain cannot talk and write at the same time anymore. Because I have to do color combinations. This one was light, not to be pronounced. Who makes up these names? Please. Okay, 1, 4, 5. I have... Really? Phthalo? How do you pronounce this? Phthalo? Phthalo? I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother. It's 110. Teaching. Well, kudos to all the teachers. The utmost respect. I could not be a teacher. I have no patience for children. I'm really honest. 1, 4, 9. So all the respect, Kimberlyn. And Prussian Blue. Is 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's the one. Let's see. Still not really sure what to do with this. Do you call that a canopy? Reds? Maybe red. Oh. Yeah, we need teachers because we have a shortage of teachers here in the Netherlands, but it's not that easy. And I know this is not a easy generation, by the way. Yeah, I know, but I cannot pronounce them. So I will put it in the description box which colors I'm using. So let me switch to, oh, I love this color palette. I need to put this color palette in here somewhere, but browns for the stand, the wood. Here it is. Let me check. Not too much warm browns in there, are they? Because I love the burnt sienna color, but then I only have the burnt ochre to go with it. So if I switch to this one, I'm gonna go with Dyck Braun. This is Dyck Braun. It's my darkest. Bistre. It needs a stripy color. Yeah, I'm going to do the wood first, so I have still time to think about it. Brown ochre. That's this one. And I think I'm going for dark sepia as well. For the darkest color. And maybe some green gold, but I'm not sure. These 5 again. it is illegal for teachers to strike. Well, no. Here in the Netherlands, it's not actually. Okay, let's do this one. Up. Oh, time is it? Oh, I'm gonna make a start with a little stand with this little setup, so I can get a feeling for the colors. I don't want to make it too late. This is dark sepia, or sepia as we call it. Let's put in some grain first. This is really some old-fashioned coloring. Then we have the Van Dyck. Yes, we need the Van Dyck. Like that. And this is the Bistre. The brown ochre. Well, I have to say, our politics in the Netherlands are really interesting right now as well. To be honest, I'm not really happy, but I can imagine how frustrating it can be living in the US right now with all the politics and the things that are happening. So I can just imagine how it has to be for you. It's really frustrating. Well, I love this color combination. Oh, where's my Van Dyck? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, love this. Love, 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 love. All right, folks, we are almost 2 hours on the way. There are a couple of things I still want to do before I need to go to bed. I'm not really sure if I'm going to, excuse me, finish this page off camera or on camera. I have no idea. But I will put all the color combinations that I've used so far in the description box. And a lot of you might have not know, but I did set a goal for this live stream, but I didn't get a response yet. And the idea was to give away 5 free spellbook memberships tonight if we have reached a goal, but we didn't. But I'm feeling good, so I am going to give away the 5 free memberships. YouTube is going to do that randomly, so I only have to push the button, and 5 people who are on the stream right now will get a free spellbook membership for this upcoming for a month. So to get you acquainted with the membership and let you join in, and after that month you can choose if you stay or not. So stick around for just a sec, and I'm going to send 5 free memberships to 5 lucky people. So here we go. All right. These are the 5 lucky ones that have got the free membership. That's Gaynor Lloyd, congratulations. Amy, congratulations. Saturn, you got a free membership. Erica and Anna Gabriella, so congratulations, you 5. You just got a month free spellbook membership. So I hope you join me in watching the video and coloring along with me. So thank you so much, everybody. Yes, they are the chosen ones. So thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight, and hope to see you next week. Enjoy your week. Have a great one. The chosen ones. Yeah, and I can do this for 10 people every month. So maybe in a couple of weeks, I'm going to do that again for the month of November. So it will be good to join in with the live stream. Again, thanks so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream. And if you want to support the channel that is new, you can buy me a coffee if you want to. You're not obligated to, but it will be highly appreciated. And the link for that one is also in the description box. Thank you so much again. Have a great night or a great day. Have a good start of the week next week. And I will hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.